channel. As you read by the title, we are doing a rotation swap, Montessori inspired video type of thing. So first, I'm gonna just take you guys through, because these are new items I bought, so which means that it's things that still fresh and you guys will be able to find if you guys obviously want. So because of Malaya's readiness, I had to swap out her arts and craft and change it to a little bit more toddler-like. So these are the things I got. Most of them is Melissa and Doug, just because I really love this brand so much. Sorry if you guys can hear any background noise. That is Chad, and I can't plug in a speaker to my camera, and Chad's in a rush and I've got a phone. So, but you guys know how I am with my videos. It's very almost unfiltered, very like real. So we're just gonna, because that's real life, people have dishes to do. So anyway, most of my stuff is from Malaya's Melissa and Doug, because I just love that brand and I believe in it so much. And it's very on brand with the way I want to teach Malaya. It very much teaches kids life skills through play, which is, there's a few things on her list for Christmas that I want to get her, or if somebody else wants to get her, which is like pots and pans and like a broom and mop set, because she does enjoy cleaning and she enjoys cooking, and I don't know if it's because she sees me doing it so much that she has an interest in it, which probably is the reason. Anyway, let's get into the art and craft haul. So the one thing that I got was this little guy. This is water paint. So it's like they're painting but just with water, and it's not messy at all, and as you can see it has a print. So I posted a reel about Malaya's other book. I think this book could be here somewhere. This book. This is the book that I posted last time, and it's the same concept. It's water paint. So this is the very first one I found, and it has the story here, and it tells the kid what to find, and they just use their fingers, or you can give them a brush. Once Malaya stopped using her fingers, I started giving her a brush, and this is perfect. So this is from Baby City, and I'm sure they still have plenty of those books. But this one is like 2021 next level stuff. This is from Melissa and Doug, and I actually have an open one here, so I can show you. So it's called Water Wow from Melissa and Doug. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Oh man, she had to go to bed early today because she just refused her nap. Well, she took like a 40-minute nap. Anyway, so this is how it looks when you open it up. This is the construction one. So this is how it looks when you open up. So you can open this up, and the pen fits back in there, and you close it for when you're on the go. So open it up, you take it out, and that's the pen. And then, okay, so I need to be careful. So you just turn it, and it comes in two parts. So you put the water in here, you close it, you turn it, and when you drop it, there's water coming out, as you can see. But it's not spilling. You have to press gently on it for water to come out. Malaya loves this. So here it will tell you what to do. So it will say, oh, you need to find 2 stars, 1 sign, and 2 birds. Obviously she's too young for that. I still tell her, I still read it to her just in case. But then, so this is how they paint. You just press on it, and as you can see, it changes color. And I love this stuff so much, because firstly there's no prep, secondly you literally can do this in the car, because the other one you can't really do it in the car because you need to get your own water. This one though is excellent for when you guys are traveling. I wish I found it before we traveled, because this would have been so perfect. And that's it, you see. So as you as you paint with a little pen, put the water inside, the color changes. And then when you're done with a pen, you just put it back here. I just leave the water in because it makes it easier for me if I'm busy on a call. So I work, and Malaya would be like playing right next to me, and if she needs something to keep her busy, I have something like this on my desk, and I'll just flip it open, I'll put her in a chair, and she'll be busy playing. So I got a few. They have a few different ones. So they have like construction, this is under the ocean, like there's lots of different ones. Then a pencil case, which doesn't matter because I just bought this for these brushes. So I have these brushes from Melissa & Doug, and as you can see, they are shaped differently to normal brushes, so that will give him a good grip. Then these little sponge painters, which is great for grip as well. So then I have the finger paint for now, just because Malaya's really into tasting things, and she runs while you're busy painting, she'll just run all over the place. So this is just easier for me to use and clean up. Then I got dough, which is not interesting. I always get dough or I make dough. Then I got chalk. So outside my house we have like a little, I don't know if you'd call it stones, I don't know what you would call it, but she can actually draw on there. So I bought the crayons the other day, the normal crayons, and then I saw these, which is so tiny, which is perfect for my layout. Perfect. Okay, welcome back. Oh my gosh, my memory card is full. So as I was saying, she is ready for responsibility. So I got her this little plant. It's so cute, look at it. So it's DIY your own grass bed, so she'll have to look after this, and then we'll grow grass here. But I think it's so cute. So there's that. And then pipe cleaners, because we always run out of pipe cleaners, and I always use it for all activities. And then this. So I usually just use like normal paper. But because we're taking painting a little bit more seriously, I got this. It's just gonna be perfect. Yeah, that's it. Into toy rotation, and Monster inspired basically. So behind me in the playroom, I have a cubby which has eight cubbies. It's a shelving set which has 8 cubbies, which is from IKEA. So how I rotated toys is I put 7 toys. So I put a toy for every cubby, and then this one here has books. I do have a shelf for her that Chad just needs to put up, and once that is up, then those books will obviously go away, and then she'll just have toys for every cubby. So I take out her toys that she's played with a lot, so I know, okay, Laz played with this a lot, so I'm taking that out and I'm replacing it with something else. And the ones that she hasn't played with, I will leave for another week so that she can explore them more. Sometimes if she likes something, she'll just play with the one thing and not play with everything else. But now with Malaya, it's a little bit different, and that's why I like Melissa and Doug so much, and Little Dutch, because it's firstly it's wooden toys, so it will last a long time, and I'll probably use it for my next kids, God willing, but also because it teaches them practical life skills. So with like that toy, for example, that's a pounding beach. So she so for this toy, she would need to put this in one of these holes, so that teaches hand-eye coordination, is a fine motor skill to put it in there. And then it has a, let me grab the hammer as well. So then she has a hammer and she needs to hold it down. And that's how this toy works, which is great for hand-eye coordination. And she gets it right. She's a master at it, and it's so beautiful to see how the first time they actually pick up a toy and they don't know what to do with it. And then when you check them again, they like know everything. They know how to work it and everything. I rotate toys firstly because it helps her explore toys and master her toys. Secondly, it helps me to keep her entertained, because if she has all the toys, she'll get bored of all the toys at once, and then what do I do to entertain her? So rotating toys works out perfectly. It works out perfect for the budget, to be honest. I was actually speaking with my friend it was yesterday, and she was saying that she and another mom is actually partnering up, and they're going to be rotating the toys together. And I thought that was such a great idea, that they are now rotating toys for their kids, because they don't have to keep buying toys, they can just rotate with each other. Wooden toys, I prefer wooden toys. I don't have a problem with plastic toys, and if you can see, she does have plastic toys. I just prefer wooden toys, like I said, for my next kids, and it just holds up so well. Like, it stays in the most perfect condition ever. And I don't really like battery operated toys for Malaya. She has a doll that has batteries. We call her Lily. She sings and all those things, and that's it. She doesn't have any other toys that's battery operated. I don't like that toys for her, and if somebody else likes it for the kids, I don't mind it. I do love exposing her to it, so when we go have play dates with other moms or other kids, she gets exposed to it. When we go play at different places, she gets exposed to it. At church, they also have like a wooden cubby, and some of the toys are battery operated. She also gets exposed to it. I really enjoy teaching Malaya life skills, and wooden toys has the option of like real life skills, but mini version, toy versions. So like Melissa and Doug has the coffee maker. Malaya is really into my coffee machine lately, so if she has her own, it would be perfect, because then she can make little coffees. A broom, like I mentioned to you earlier in the video, the broom and the pots and stuff, that is life skills. That kids enjoy life skills more than they enjoy playing with toys. Like, there'll be times where Malaya does not even touch her toys, that she just touches her books, and then she does all these activities around the house. Like, she'll help Chad with laundry, she'll help me wash dishes, she helps me wash the fruit and the vegetables, or she'll help me unpack the vegetables and put it away. Sometimes she eats them more than she packs it away, but she does help. So she really enjoys that, and she's learning, and it helps. It does help. Like, if you have the patience to just teach a child how to do things, it does really help you. It can get messy, but for the most part it does help. Keeps them entertained as well. So I'm just gonna get into toy rotation. I'm gonna take all of this out. Take all of this out. I will be keeping, I'm gonna put, but I will be keeping on this side. Sometimes I do rotate her books. If I see she keeps going for the same book over and over and over again, then I'll take that book out. But for the most part, I just leave her books as is. But I actually think today I do want to rotate her books. There's a few books I see she doesn't reach out for, so I'm going to leave those and take everything else away. I'm going to leave the car, because I didn't see a friend in the car. I'm going to take this out because she did play with it a couple of times. outside of a pet lion. Cups. I would suggest that you do your own research on Montessori and see if it will work for your family. Don't just go off on what I'm telling you, but do your own research and decide if that's what you would like for your family or not. Personally, it works for me and my family. I think it works out great for us. I did my research on it. The only thing is I want to actually purchase the Montessori toddler book, and I want to read that. I think that would be beneficial. But for the most part, it really has worked for us. And I know you're only supposed to start like when the child can carry trays. So you're actually supposed to put all these things in trays like this. So that the child can just, well, not like this, but like a bigger tray, so the child just pulls out. But I haven't had a chance to buy the trays yet, and the trays that I've seen are ridiculously priced. And I'm sure I'll only need like 7 or 8, but I want to find the best ones. So, and Melissa and Doug, again, I wish I could just buy everything Melissa and Doug. That would be great. But Melissa and Doug actually has toys that come in trays, which then helps you so much. So all you do is you just place it into your cubby and you don't have to worry about it. If you don't have a cubby, it's okay. I used to actually, because I started rotating my toys when she was 6 months, when she started playing with toys basically. I only got this for her when she turned 11. I used to actually just leave it on the floor displayed, so she would just go, when she was sitting, she could just reach out for whatever she wanted. And eventually when she started crawling, she would then crawl to her toys, and now that she's walking, this works perfect. Yeah, there you go. And it keeps everything organized. It has a place, it's not all shoved into a basket. And if it is, that's also fine, but that doesn't work for me and my family. Like I said, you need to just do whatever works for you and your family. Just random things here that I don't know. Leah did Malaya's rotation the last time she asked me if she could do it, and she put like random things in here. But she did a good job anyway. So these are the toys that's out of rotation. And Leia really does not have a lot of toys. Whoa. Okay. So I'm going to put a good tray in definitely. And another thing with Montessori, you actually have to break things apart. So the train, I have to break it apart. Like this. Actually. You would need to break the train like this. So that you teach the kids that they have to that they need to build things and put things together instead of tearing them apart. So if you have it all done already, then that means they have to break it apart. Instead of having them break it apart, you break it apart and give it to them to put together. hobby number 1, we have the snail guy, and this is a plastic toy. Fisherman, is it called Fisherman Price or Fisher Price? I don't know. That was actually a hand-me-down from my sister, so the name is almost gone, so I can't see. I think it's called Fisher Price. They are really good as well. I love their toys. Leia had a few when she was much younger. The second cubby is plastic again, plus hood. So this is her music cubby that's in rotation this week. And then we have a little car. Then we have Amsterdam that she can build. And then we have the train. We have these ones. I don't know what this is called. I think it's called a ring something. So then you just slide that in, and she loves doing that these days. And then we have stacking cups. And then we have a few books. Just put that in. That's the books we have this week. So like I said, I don't have trays, which is fine. I just use this plastic thing. I know that you need to see it or something, but I have that and it works well. And then you're at the bottom. She loves playing with kitchen stuff, so I added that in for the stacking. And then that's just one of my baskets. Same with these ones. These used to be in her cupboard for her bottles and stuff. So, and then always in rotation we have balls because she loves balls. And then we have this little guy, the zebra, and then stuffed animals in there. She very rarely actually plays with that part, and I have nowhere else to put it, so I just leave it there. And then we have the balls. Another great thing that, well, with Montessori, you need to buy them books that has real pictures, and that's why I said I'm not 100% Montessori. I'm Montessori inspired. She doesn't sleep on the floor. She sleeps in a cot. Montessori was supposed to sleep on the floor, but she got this. She got this stack of books as a gift from my friend for her birthday, and they just have like these real pictures on, and she loves them, and I love them for her because she can just learn different things. Like there's words, there's ABC, there's vehicles, there's colors, there's shapes, there's objects. Like let me show you the objects. It teaches them like a plate, a fork, a knife, a spoon. That's actually how she learned how to say spoon with this book. There's a cup, a teapot, a wardrobe, a bed. Like it's real things, and these are things that look exactly the same in real life. I actually want to put this one back. Okay, yeah, so that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed my toy rotation. I usually do this on a Tuesday night, but she wasn't enjoying her toys, and that's why I'm doing it on a Sunday night. I hope you guys enjoy it. See you again for tomorrow's vlog. Bye.